Welcome back, lifestyle enthusiasts. We're at twistedshoppingguide.com, and today we're in the lifestyle. In this video, two smoke machine brands will be going head-to-head. We have the AGPTEK Fog Machine and the JDR Smoke Machine. Everybody loves getting dressed up for special events, whether they are formal lunches, concerts, social gatherings, or the most creative holiday of them all, Halloween. We all know that decoration is the key to making this occasion special and memorable for everyone. Don't miss this chance to go all out with the lights, inflatables, and animatronics. Just make sure to keep the fog machine running. For the scariest night of the year and the most unforgettable events, the perfect model will be your best friend. In today's Smoke Machines review, we have selected two of the strongest contenders, the AGPTEK Fog Machine and the JDR Smoke Machine, which have both earned 5 badges from our team at twistedshoppingguide.com. Make sure to watch all the way to the end of the video because whether you want to turn your house into a scary haunted house or you want the creepiest front yard on the block, today's brand wars will help you find the best option. If you are interested in other smoke machines that we have reviewed, do check out our smoke machine review video linked below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the brand wars. The first category that these smoke machines will be going toe-to-toe with would be their fog output and time. One of the first questions that may arise when you're deciding on decorations is if you should go for smoke machines or fog machines. When it comes to visual effects, low fog machines and smoke machines are pretty comparable. But whereas smoke machines produce hot rising smoke, low fog machines produce cool liquid particles that sink to the floor. Liquids such as glycol or liquid nitrogen are typically used in fluid-based fogger machines. In order to create vapor, the machine warms the mixture, then the vapor exits via the nozzle, combining with the chilly air to create a thick fog. This type of fog clings around longer than the dry ice fog. Both of our contenders can produce 2,000 cubic feet of smoke per minute at a distance of 3 meters. For the AGPTEK Fog Machine, the duration of the fog time lasts up to 25 seconds, while the JDR Smoke Machine records different durations. If you use a smoke oil with a concentration of 1 part oil to 10 parts water, it will spray for 20 seconds and the smoke should dissipate after 5 seconds. If you use a smoke oil with a concentration of 1 part oil to 5 parts water, it will spray for 20 seconds and the smoke will go away after 30 seconds. And finally, if you use a smoke oil with a concentration of 1 part oil to 3 parts water and spray for 20 seconds, the smoke will go away after 5 minutes. For this round, even though our challengers were tied in fog output and time, the varying and longer-lasting fog time of the JDR Smoke Machine will be taking home the first win. Since it's a smoke machine, it will also produce less dense air, which will add mystery and spookiness to your Halloween games without making them dangerous due to lack of visibility. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their LED lights. If you're feeling a little extra, why not try using LED lights with the fog machine? It creates a music video-like effect if you use brighter lights, and if you're aiming for a villainous entrance, the darker lights will give you that mysterious aura. How about if we tell you that you don't have to purchase these two separately? Aside from saving money, having a fog machine with LED lights will also save you time by having your setup done in one go. With the JDR Smoke Machine, you get 3 LED lights with an ombre effect. One bulb is a mix of blue and violet, the other is a mix of red and orange, and the center is a mix of lime green and darker blue. The AGPTEK Fog Machine seems to have a little more to offer than this though. With this option, you're getting 13 lights under the red, green, blue spectrum. You can also adjust the light effects at different speeds by choosing between the fade, flash, smooth, and strobe modes. In this match, the AGPTEK Fog Machine advanced the league with its wide range of colors and fun dynamic effects. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their control. We know that you can easily get busy with all the fun games, loud music, and delicious food on your party table, so make sure that you have control over your fog machine even when you're far from the machine itself. Having a long range of controls also makes the setup more versatile since longer wires will make it easier for you to set it up in elevated spaces in case the LED lights are your main light. Both of our contenders have wired and wireless fog control. Only the AGPTEK Fog Machine has a remote control for the LED lights, which will make it convenient for you to change the vibe of the room. To start spraying the fog with the wireless control of this option, you will only need to press the unlock button, while with the wired controls, you have to press the red button on the receiver until the fog is thick enough for your liking. But the thing is, the wire only has a length of 4 to 5 feet. On the other hand, the JDR Smoke Machine has a wire with a length of 9 to 10 feet. The light will turn green once the heating is finished, and it won't be on for the 2 to 3 minutes it takes to preheat. You can continue pushing to make smoke continuously. Its wired control has an effective range of 50 meters, while the AGPTEK only has an effective range of 40 meters. To spray with the wireless control of JDR, you need to press the unlock button, and to stop, press the lock button. On the surface, it might be easy to give both of our contenders a sweet tie, but with JDR Smoke Machine offering a better range of controls, we're giving it its well-deserved point. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their material and design. Because of the wide range of smoke fluids on the market, it may be hard to determine which ones pose the most risk to human health and safety. The mist produced by mist generators, on the other hand, has been shown safe for people since it does not leave behind any harmful residue. Even so, the machine is still something to watch out for. Because it is the vessel of the smoke fluid, it should have the durability to prevent accumulation and improper heat dissipation. Both of our contenders use iron and aluminum metals, which are strong enough for greater heat dissipation and sturdy enough for long service life. They are also certified by the Federal Communications Commission, or FCC, and marked by CE and Restriction of Hazardous Substances in Electrical and Electronic Equipment, or ROHS. But the AGPTEK Fog Machine tops it off by adopting a vent-style cooling hole design to even out smoke distribution. This makes sure that not only is the material safe for use, but the design will also heighten the atmosphere with reduced heat gain and increased heat loss. This category would have ended with a tie as our challengers approached the league with identical premium material, but the AGPTEK Fog Machine created a gap with its intuitive design. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with would be their energy saving. Some events are too thrilling to last only a night, but it might be a bit out of budget to host these parties every night, isn't it? Well, if you choose an option with better energy-saving features, you won't have to worry about the extra cost. With a cutting-edge electronic thermostat control system and unique piping technology, the JDR Smoke Machine warms up the first time in just 3 to 4 minutes, which will help you save around 10% energy. On the other hand, the AGPTEK Fog Machine, with the same advanced temperature system and specialized pipeline technology, saves up to 20% more energy. This is because, unlike JDR, which focuses on control, AGPTEK focuses on consistency instead. This also ties back to our first round, where the AGPTEK Fog Machine sprays for 25 seconds, while the JDR Smoke Machine sprays 5, 10, 30 seconds to 5 minutes, which causes it to reach varying heat and electricity usage even when it can be easily regulated. Because of this, the AGPTEK Fog Machine is claiming the last win. We have come to the end of our brand wars between the AGPTEK Fog Machine and the JDR Smoke Machine. Though our challengers were exchanging points with their strong features with a final score of 3 to 2, AGPTEK Fog Machine has knocked over its competitor with its win in the LED lights, material and design, and the energy-saving category. The JDR Smoke Machine still proved itself worthy of the 5-star badge though, as it took home the fog output and time and control categories. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the AGPTEK Fog Machine and the JDR Smoke Machine has finally ended. If you have any contenders for our next Smoke Machine face-off which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comments section below and we will be sure to assess them for our next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our lifestyles great. We look forward to seeing you at thetrustedchoppingguide.com again soon.